Only idiots would try to block this road in broad daylight. I think it's time to get rid of these bastards. Go! Charge again! Go!
I saw it. That's impossible. They should all be burnt by now. All I can say is that their fortifications are really strong.
Fighting while digging? No army on Earth could do so.
Well, unfortunately, we just met one. But we have Air Force covering us during the day, so let's just keep fighting.
Yes, sir.
You go tell the 8th Regiment in Unsan to stay alert on the retreat route and keep an eye on Juran Bridge.
Yes, sir. Division Commander Guy mentioned to fortify the defense of Zhuren Bridge. Should we make preparations now? After all, it is the vital passage in our retreat route.
Forget about retreat. We take a rest, and tomorrow we'll destroy the enemy on the other side. And then we attack all the way to Yalu River. Zhuren Bridge is out of my consideration now.
If so, please swap the battlefield with us. After days of battle, our forces are incapable of lead attack tomorrow.
As you wish. We will take it.
Okay. Mr. Parma, please allow me to note that if the U.S. Army is so invincible, then why the reinforcement is still blocked on the way until now? The enemy outside of Yunsan City is more powerful than the reinforcement. And I hope the U.S. Army could hold it.
好，军长，敌人正在射出阵地，这是要跑啊！他们是不是已经发现咱们的意图了？不介意，马上进攻云山。可彭总命令我们要等到38军到达指定位置之后才能进攻啊。38军还没有到达目的地啊。
立刻请日致司，云山的敌人已经开始撤退，我们请求提前到17点发起总攻，同时电告各师做好提前进攻的准备。
好。彭总，
南朝鲜第一师有要跑的迹象。他这第一师的指挥官白山叶，原来是伪满洲国的将领，对我军的一些战法相对比较熟悉和了解。
这个人我知道，很会打仗。要不他怎么能当南朝鲜军王牌师的指挥官呢？
所以啊，听点风声，马上要跑了。
彭总，我建议立刻进攻云山，吃不了全羊，啃他2条腿也行。
对，不能再等了。
38军到哪了
1小时前报告，快到新兴洞了。
嗯，为什么还没到啊？
彭总，38军在路上遭遇了南朝鲜军第6、第8师的小股部队，经过1天的作战，把敌人全部歼灭。
这又耽误1天。现在最重要的任务就是快速穿插，完成抢占球场、院里、军医里、界川、断敌后路这个任务啊！
浪费这么多宝贵的时间去打这些散兵游勇，
命令39军提前发起对云山的进攻。 刘秘书，
到，
有美军骑兵第1师的情报吗？
有，
说说。
是。美军骑兵第1师建成于1840年左右。1944年，起义师向日本占据的阿德莫勒尔群岛实施2期登陆作战，消灭日军7000多人。之后夺取莱特岛，攻占吕宋岛的前进基地，解放马尼拉市，是第1支进入马尼拉市的美军部队。
他们的师长是谁？
师长叫霍巴特盖伊，以精通装甲战术而闻名。第2次世界大战期间，曾在北非任第1装甲部队首任参谋长。1943年任巴顿第7集团军参谋长，1944年任巴顿新指挥的第3集团军参谋长。据说建成至今100多年来从无败绩，是美军公认的王牌部队。
王牌部队？
嗯。
从无败绩？
嗯。
有这么厉害吗？给39军发报，给我打掉这个王牌师。
是。
加油开去！向前看，马训，呀！报告团长，剑刀连集合完毕。
同志们，你们知道师长把俺叫过去怎么说的吗？吴宝光，看见脚下的云山城了吗？我偏爱你们团，你们团主攻，别给咱们师丢人。师长偏爱咱们团，我偏爱你们连。孙猴子，到！看见脚下的云山城了吗？给我冲进去，中心开花。怎么打就不用我教你了吧？不要！只要你们在里面一打响，外面就主攻，别给咱们团丢人，能不能做到？
报告团长，报司令长，汽车连马金虎前来报道。
咋才来啊？报告，路上给你们找东西，耽误时间了。团长，就1辆车，这任务……
哎，有1辆车就不错了。再说，这可是咱们最好的司机，马金虎同志。
报告团长，你瞅瞅。
哟，行啊，小子啊，够不？够！
All right, boys, listen up! Listen up here! I have bad news for you! Our enemy is the Chinese Communist Army! They are fierce! Certainly launch an attack tonight! Do not be afraid! Our reinforcement is on the way and will arrive any minute now. We just have to hold the ground for tonight. And when the sun rises, our planes are gonna come and blast the enemy to smithereens. Do not forget that we are the U.S. 1st Cavalry Division. We have never lost a battle. Tonight, we will fight. We'll defend our honor, and we will never give up! We fight for victory!
Sir, the reinforcement will really come tonight?
They couldn't even break it through the day, let alone at night.
If so, we're not gonna make it tonight!
You listen to me. The battle ain't started yet and you give up. We fight or we die. It is our duty.
The 1st Cavalry Division has never lost an entire regiment in all of its history.
Listen to me. Take your battalion to the Durand Bridge. If we have to retreat to the south, that is our only passageway. You defend it with your life. Do you understand, Major?
Yes, sir.
You're dismissed.
Forward! Run quickly! We're going to the Yalu Shores!
Hello， 回过来，一会儿送你上西天啊！思密达，炸死猫狗，直接打了指挥部。
Ormond, speak! Ormond! Hello? Division Commander Guy! Durand Bridge is under attack! Battalion Commander is out of reach! The enemy outside Onsan City starts to attack! Where is my reinforcement? Got it, sir!
God damn it! They're everywhere! Sir! The path to Unsan has been cut off. The enemy already has started attacking. The 8th Regiment is totally overwhelmed. Now I want you to order your troops to break through immediately, before it's too late.
Johnson, the survival of the 8th Regiment depends on you now.
Don't worry, sir. You can count on me.
Sir, let me keep attacking. I swear I can get through their defense.
I've just been informed that the enemy has entered Unsan.
What? Already?
Yes. Order the 5th Regiment to stop the attack.
Sir, I can't give up the 8th Regiment in Unsan.
We can't get in touch with them at all. No doubt they've been defeated. Palmer is nowhere to be found, and the troops are all scattered. How are you going to rescue them?
Sir, the 1st Cavalry Division never leaves a man behind.
I know how you feel. This is the most difficult decision I have ever made. And I will take full responsibility for it. The strength of the enemy is beyond our imagination. Their target is not only the 8th Regiment in Unsan, but our entire force. I don't want to give up the 8th Regiment, but I can't bear an annihilation of the whole army. So please, retreat to the south immediately. That's an order!
Sir, what do we do?
You heard the General. Let's leave a company behind to keep watch, and the rest, retreat immediately. God bless the 8th Regiment.
上级命令我们立刻撤退。营长到。撤退之前，你一定要仔细搜索阵地的周围，不能漏掉1名伤员和1个战士的遗体。回去的路也很难。
团长，活着的战士不多了。 伤员也得背烈士的遗体。
我可以管2个，记住了，凡是能找着的，都得给我带回来。我们得带烈士回家。
是。
Our 8th Army is under General Walker's command now.
美军第8集团军现在
And
主
the
要由沃
24th
克指挥。
Division is heading north along the west coast.
第24师正在沿着西海岸向
They
北
might be
前进，
already at Dingju by now, which is not far
现
from
在很有可能
Siniji.
已经到了定州，
General,
离新一州也不远了
Chinese。come too late.
他
You
说
can't change anything.：“
我们参与这场战争的时机太晚了，无法改变战局了。”
你提供的情报很有用，
You have offered very useful information,
但是你的见解很短浅。
but you're very short-sighted.
大概你们美国人啊，总是有成见。
Maybe that's because you Americans always have biases.
这次我要让你看看中国人
This
能不
time,
能扭转战
to
局。
let you know how Chinese people changed the war.
We have the most powerful army in the world. You're facing our best
他们
cavalry
的
and
军队
infantry
拥有世界
divisions.
上最强大的力量。
You
其
have
1
no
师
chance
和
of
陆战1
winning.
师是美国的王牌部队，我们不可能获胜。
问问他，他是怎么被抓的。
Then how were you captured?
We were ambushed. You just got lucky.
他说他们是被伏击偷袭了，是个意外。
邓副司令，给他讲讲我们的战果。
知道吗？云山城已经被我们攻克了。
We have taken Yunshan.
你们驻守云山的美骑一师第8团已经全面溃败。
8th Regiment of the 1st Cavalry Division was completely
第3
defeated.
营已经被我们全歼。
And the 3rd Battalion was also totally destroyed.
The 3rd Battalion? Completely destroyed?
他不相信。
你问他，要不要看一看我们缴获的军旗？
Do you want to see the flag that we seized?
My God.
在黄草岭，你们的陆战一师也已经被我们
Your 1st Marine Corps
死地阻击在那儿，至今没有前进一步。
in Huangcaoling, and they can't even move.
2支王牌都已经出马了，但是结局都不是很妙啊。
Looks like your best divisions haven't done very well.
You might have won the battle, but the end, it's the economy that determines who
他
wins the
说，笑
war.
到最后的才是胜利者。
How much steel can you make?
战争最终比
What will
拼的
you
还
fight
是经
us
济
with?
实力，是钢铁产量。他想知道，我们拿什么和他们打？
这是个好问题，让历史来回答吧。
Good question. History will let you know.
把他带下去，注意
You
优
can
待
go.
俘虏。是。
彭总，39军来电，
哦，
美骑一师有全面南撤的迹象，再不合围，恐怕就来不及了。单靠39军吃不下这么大一块肥肉。
当然吃不下了。38军呢？
还没有到指定区域。
还没到。这梁大牙怎么回事啊？主席不止一次来电报，要提醒38军务必按时穿插到位。如果这次不能全歼美骑一师，梁大牙，我饶不了他。
39军在攻占云山之后，我们之前布下的口袋已经开始收网了。我40军正在向宁边和博川方向进攻，他们的对手是南朝鲜军第8师、第1师。
现在美24师一直在向北进犯，已经接近了巴安岭地区。他的一部21团沿西海岸线不断向新一州方向发展，距离新一州大概只有1天的路程。 跟我们前面的66军已经接上了火，我们有50军在这做预备队，所以问题不大。
我现在最关心的是清川江这儿啊，这个口袋能不能扎得紧，能不能吃掉这儿的美军？如果38军能够按照我们的计划，提前控制清川江沿线，那你不要说云山这个起义师啊，整个泰川到定州的一线的美军，我们通通都能吃得掉。 可是现在呢，这饺子馅儿还漏着呢，就不得不下锅了。这不是在煮片汤吗？
彭总电报，39军已经占领了云山。
彭老总这次穿插的漂亮，只要38军控制了清川江军隅里一带。 这盘棋咱们就胜券在握了。
彭总这盘棋胃口很大呀，对我们4个军的指战员提出了很高的要求，尤其是38军，他们就是这盘棋的棋眼。不过，从西川一路穿插到清川江以南，难度不小啊。
没错。给老彭发电报，请督促38军尽快控制安州、军隅里、球场区。 构筑工事，重点是军隅里，切断清川江南北敌人的联系，歼灭美2师北援兵力及南朝鲜6、7、8师余部，尽可能向南，直到平壤附近。只要这一招成功啊，就是战略上的胜利。125师。 控制德川据点及顺川、元山间的铁路线。我39军、40军、66军和50军等主力，逐步的各个歼灭清川江以北、以西的敌人。
General, right now, the 24th Division of our Army, the 1st Cavalry Division, the 1st and 8th Divisions of the South Korean Army, compressed in the areas of Jeongju, Hakcheon, Nyeongbyan, and Unsan. The enemy's forces are strong, and their skills and tactics are completely new. I'm afraid that we have met a new enemy. Has China really joined the war?
Has the 8th Regiment of the Cavalry's 1st Division broken through the encirclement at Unsan?
There are some forces remaining. We're still trying to rescue them.
Give my orders immediately. All troops of the 8th Army who are advancing northward, stop advancing northward and withdraw to the south of the Chongchan River.
All of them?
I can be sure this group of enemies is well prepared. They surround and fight skillfully. If they cut us off at the Chongchan River, all of our troops will be wiped out. And the 19th Regiment of the 24th Brigade guard the crossing at Anzhou. Under cover of the Air Force, the main army will withdraw to the south for rectification. And bomb all suspicious enemy positions along the Chongchan River. Don't delay. Do it now.
Yes, sir.
39军电报，龙山洞的美骑兵1师和宁边的南朝鲜第1师已经开始准备向清川江南岸撤退了。
他们跑得可够快的，不能让他们就这么撤了。39军虽然打赢了云山战斗，但是对敌人的精锐部队消灭的太少。
一旦敌人龟缩撤退成功之后，我们就很难再有机会抓住他，消灭他的有生力量。
你逼我打，逼退我进，追，不能让敌人跑了。
那就这样，留下115师在云山地区肃清残敌，其他各部主力立即向敌人发起追击作战。
好，马上给39军发报。
是。
队长，队长，队长，队长，最新情报，敌人的先头部队已经南渡清川江了。
率领全军抛开当面之敌，不顾一切全速向前。另外，命令112师轻装前进，2天之内务必达到军域里，能拦截多少敌人就给我拦截多少敌人。明白？同志们，跑起来！跑！跑！
主席，现在的情况不容乐观啊。38军还没有赶到军营里，而敌人的大部队就已经撤退到清川江，开始南渡逃窜。我们在清川江扎的这个口袋，恐怕扎不住了。
不要灰心， 敌人过江也是分梯队的，需要时间呢。至少目前，美军24师、骑兵1师、南朝鲜的第1、第6、第8师都还在清川江北，这也是一块很大的肥肉啊。派电报告诉老彭，让他转告38军，全速前进。这场战役关键就在于38军必须及时穿插到位，控制界川、安州和新安州，切断南北，全力歼灭清川江以北之敌。这是第一要务，其余都是第2位的。
明白。梁英之已经意识到了，再这样下去会误大事。他现在命令112师是以最快的速度轻装前进，争取2天之内要攻占军伊犁。如果可以实现的话，我们在清川江北还可以兜住几万敌人。
军伊犁的门户是飞虎山，敌人一定会严防死守的。让38军派一个能打的团担任主攻，一定要把飞虎山拿下来。
以咱们现在的速度，没有办法按照既定时间到达飞虎山的。咱们轻装吧。行。全体都有，轻装前进。
살아있니? 없다.
老潘啊，老潘，我为了轻装前行，高桥都扔了，战士们的子弹、粮食也都快没了。哎，等会儿，哎，王毛，哎，到。我不是说了，不要用手挖，用刺刀挖吗？
团长，刺刀不能用，留着打敌人呢。
哎呀，哎，听我说啊，都用刺刀挖，钝刀子还能捅死敌人呢，别用手了啊！团长，是团长。
你们丢，我来捡，要是不够，我再跑一趟。
哎，秀才，这事儿你干得漂亮！这样，我给你记一大功。来人，把车拿走。哎，拿去。
那你现在
不认为我这个书呆子是个累赘了吧？什么累赘？谁说累赘了？我的意思是啊，你是咱们团的大宝贝。